All right, so what's up? What's going on, everybody? Welcome to another edition of JA News. For today's show, we're talking Fear of God Athletics as the first official campaign has been revealed, and it looks like we got the first official release going down this Sunday, which has already leaked, so of course we're covering all the details. Plus, we got a personal message from Ye with an interesting Yeezy update, so stay tuned, guys. We got all that plus more, and it's coming right up next. All right, so I appreciate y'all. Salute to everybody for tuning in. Before we get things started, I need everybody's support. Be sure to help me out by smashing the like button one time down below for the only daily sneaker news show here on YouTube. Now, to kick things off, we're gonna take a look at a clip from a recent sneaker convention. Let me know who you guys felt like came on top for this sneaker negotiation.
How much would you want for the whole table?
The whole table? I don't know. Wasn't expecting that. Let me think about hold on, give me a second.
Yeah, for sure, yeah, no problem.
What do you, wait, we got, okay. Around like 9?
Well, how about this? How about I do 20,000 for the whole table?
No.
No? Not even? Not even a slight budge?
No, we've got samples, we got the OUs.
Definitely now.
We've got signed Magic Johnson shoes, the old weapons, Capri.
No.
No.
I definitely can see that you know your things. So is there anything that you could be around there?
I mean, I could probably come down to maybe 26.
26, huh? Would you meet me at 22?
No.
22? Just me in the middle, and we get 25.
25 cash.
25 cash to take everything for the table.
Bro, are you good with 25 cash? Deal.
You want to do it? Awesome. Appreciate you.
So Fear of God Athletics is finally here. Now, of course, yesterday we covered all of the major moments leading up to this event, but to briefly summarize things, Jerry Lorenzo left Nike for Adidas. They made the official announcement in 2020, so it's now 3 years later, December of 23, and we now got the first official campaign. So let's go ahead and take a look here at the trailer, which as it starts off, it's giving a real mysterious feel, almost like we're being taken into a whole new world. So it's giving off like dystopian, futuristic type of vibes. We're seeing a lot of threes going on here, representative of the three stripes. You got the three pillars here, three people. So I'm not even gonna lie, my very first impression was almost kind of giving off like a Yeezy, Wyoming, God's country type of feel. And of course, many critics, will draw Yeezy comparisons, but let's see what Jerry Lorenzo has to say himself about the collection as he recently sat down for a candid interview with GQ. So Fear of God Athletics will be a full performance line that was actually pitched to Nike before they dropped Jerry in 2020. Now, Lorenzo says he still doesn't know why he was dropped. I was just in this really bad place, he recalls. All the shoes sold out. I thought I performed well, but it looks like Nike executives felt otherwise. So now a sneaker free agent, Jerry Lorenzo made some calls to Reebok. He got in touch with people from New Balance. He even had some offers on the table from some brands overseas, but then he reached out to his people over at Yeezy, and Adidas put a deal on the table, which would put him in charge of Adidas basketball and give him a full line for Fear of God Athletics. So then Jerry got the three stripes tatted on his neck, but then as we saw, he announced that he was no longer involved with Adidas basketball. So during this interview, Jerry Lorenzo finally addresses the situation, saying, I really just wanted to clean house and set up a new strategy. We spent a long time trying to make that work, and it just didn't work. I'm not gonna put out a product, he says, that I don't stand behind. So I never really understood why Jerry Lorenzo would be in charge of Adidas basketball and be dropping Fear of God Athletics at the same time, while it kind of feels like both things would clash, right? So anyways, the design language for Fear of God Athletics, it seems like Jerry tapped into like that late 90s, early 2000s Adidas football gear. We're seeing a lot of oversized silhouettes. It's almost like he's trying to give us something that you can rock like while performing, as well as something you could wear casually as well. So he said, quote, simply, I don't see any kids walking around with basketball shoes unless they're playing in them. I don't see any kids walking around with turf baseball shoes unless they're working out. Most basketball shoes right now, they're just too bulky. You put them on with a pair of jeans and you're looking crazy. I think there's a way through design to bring these two languages back together. So as a kid that grew up in the 90s, I'm definitely on board for this. Performance gear that you can rock on and off the court. I'm definitely seeing the vision, and the first drop is actually going to be coming up this Sunday, December 3rd, in which it looks like the collection has actually leaked in advance. So you guys can head over to Jerry_leaks over on IG if you guys want to see all of the details. But of course, we're going to jump into a few of the highlight pieces, which we got the Fear of God heavy fleece hoodie coming in at $280. Then we got the Fear of God suede fleece poncho retailing $370. Then we got the track pants, which I was really excited about, being is that it's an Adidas staple. Unfortunately, joints are retailing at $340. And then we have the Predator jersey, which I thought was a really cool oversized goalie jersey. That joint is gonna hit you for $460. So we're not even gonna get into the rest of the pieces, but I was hoping we were gonna get something that was somewhat reasonable in terms of pricing, a lot more accessible to the masses, but it looks like you can't really sacrifice price for quality here, as it looks like a lot of these pieces, you know, are very premium, and the price definitely reflects that. Now, as far as retail pricing for any of the Fear of God Athletics footwear, that is still unknown, but we will see a series of temporary immersive shopping experiences around the world. Essentially, they're going to be Fear of God Athletic pop-ups titled The Athletics Atmosphere, in which the first one will be going down in Los Angeles, California, November 30th through December 3rd. So that's actually this Friday. Let me know if any of you guys will be pulling up. All right, and lastly, before we get up out of here, we got a personal message from Ye, which was delivered via the official Yeezy Instagram account, which reads, "Surreal, the age of Aquarius is upon us. The rebels, extremely unique. Inspiration is our energy. The Capricorn age drove people towards materialism and perfection. Instagram is over with. Instagram was always rigid and always monetized. Yeezy free." Now, there's a whole lot to take in right here. Now, personally, I'm not one to get too wrapped up like in horoscopes or whatever, but my daughter happens to be an Aquarius, so I'm definitely digging that. Now, as far as Instagram being over with, I definitely agree with that 100%. Instagram is definitely played. Matter of fact, social media is really played. I barely even post on IG anymore. Anyways, like, you got people buying fake likes, you got people editing their photos, and on top of that, it's really like, you know, had a negative effect on society overall. So I'm rocking with that. And as far as the last statement, Yeezy free, no, I don't think Yeezys will be free, but I feel like from this statement, we're definitely taking things off the grid, which I feel like is definitely going to be the new movement going forward. And you guys remember, Ye said he was taking a whole year off. It's been about a year. So my expectation from this is that 2024 is going to be a huge comeback year for Yeezy. And when's the last time you even heard Ye refer to Yeezy? So we already know he's working on new music. And on top of that, I feel like with music is going to also come with all of his other artistic endeavors, which would include new Yeezy. So I feel like 2024 is going to be a major moment. Yeah, he's going to be taking on corporations. He's going against the footwear industry, the music industry, as well as the powers at be. And I'm all for it. And it's really just all up to, you know, the people to really get behind him and rally. So I'm excited about this. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. And then, of course, surprisingly, right after Ye posted this, we got Yeezy Mafia over here clout chasing, saying, please turn on your notifications. But hey, maybe they know something that we don't. So I'm excited to see what the future holds. And are you guys turning on your notifications? Do you feel like a big announcement from Yeezy is coming soon? Let me know what you guys think down below. Of course, we're going to wrap things up right here. Make sure you guys stay safe, stay blessed, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow for the latest edition of JA News. Love.